Guys, good evening and welcome back to another vlog. We are outside Disney's Skyliner and we're heading to Hollywood Studios. Now, you would have remembered from the last vlog, we did the Skyliner, but we did it in the dark. So today, it's all about doing the Skyliner in the daylight. And you'll see, I don't know if you remember from last week's vlog, but obviously the first bit crosses over water. And it's quite funny because last night when I was on it, I've got a big fear of being on things above water and anything to do with water. And I handled it really, really well. And to be honest, looking at it now, I feel like it doesn't even go as high as what I thought it did. So I'm excited to get back on and we're going to Hollywood Studios. Just a quick one, if you like this type of content, make sure you smash that like button. And if you haven't subscribed already, hit that subscribe button. And let's get to Hollywood Studios. So guys, just a reminder that the Skyliner, you must wear a face mask. Face masks are compulsory. And hopefully I'll get on one on my own so then I can vlog on it. I think this one will be ours because I think these guys are going to go on that one. Oh, I want the Peter Pan one. Oh, let's get on that one if we can. Great, thank you. Oh, we're going on the Peter Pan one, guys. Oh, it's this one. All right. Oh, no, we're not. No worries, thank you. Woo! We're on.
Art and Animation Resort. We are on our way to Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort.
Woo!
With connecting flights to Disney's Hollywood Studios and Epcot International Gateway.
Yeah, I don't know if I remember telling you this yesterday, but on like the last
We are now gliding over Hourglass Lake.
Yeah, I don't know if I told you this last week, but basically from Pop Century you have to get a connecting transport from Caribbean Beach. I couldn't think of it there, I couldn't think of the name. So from Pop Century you can't go straight to Hollywood Studios, you have to get the connector. I love this, you know. It's just the views as well, the views of it. It's so nice, and you know, it makes such a difference being on it during the day rather than the evening. Yeah, so guys, I've got off the Skyliner there, and this is the connecting stations. This is the Disney Skyliner station, and this is the Caribbean Beach Resort. Look how gorgeous it is. It's really, really nice. Now, I've never stayed here before. I've not even been around this resort, but I do have a spare couple of days towards the end of this week before Nathan comes, so I might take you around there's a couple of the resorts, to be honest, if you fancy it. But I definitely love this resort. It's, well, just looking at it, it's gorgeous. It's so nice. Right, anyways, let's head to Hollywood Studios. And you can see there's a sign over there that will take you to Hollywood Studios. And that's where I got on from Epcot yesterday. Apologies, it was so dark last night, hence the reason why I'm doing it today. Seems like there's a lot more people going to Epcot than Hollywood Studios, which I like the look of. Disney's Hollywood Studios, let's go. Oh, and it looks like I'm going to be on my own again, which is awesome. Yes, I'm on my own again. Now, this is the takeoff. Now, you see it. So basically, it kind of just shoots you up. I'll show you. Here we go. I actually really, really like it. Oh, God. Well, I say I like it. Hang on. Wait until it's over. Just a quick one as well. Anyone that has any fears of heights or anything like that. Now, I'm scared of heights. And I don't know what it is, but I feel like I'm okay in this. Obviously, everyone might feel a bit different. The only reason why I mention this is because a couple of you guys on Instagram had said you would prefer getting the bus over the Skyliner just because of your fear of heights. And I feel fine. Like, it is quite high up. You know, if you fell from here, definitely wouldn't be, you know, you wouldn't be okay. But I do feel safe. I shouldn't have probably said that. That's probably the thing you shouldn't say if you've got a fear of heights. But you know what I mean? I feel safe, you know. I feel okay, but I know everyone's completely different. And you can see Hollywood Studios just ahead.
In just a few minutes.
You can see the car park there as well.
I want to be in the video too. Oh, you're taking pictures. There we go.
No, it's a video.
What?
YouTube.
Hi, welcome to Walt Disney World. Merry Christmas.
Oh, pretty, thank you. Oh, well, yeah, guys, we're in Hollywood Studios. That lady was awesome, wasn't she? That's what I love about Disney cast members. They really make the holiday just so special. But anyway, do you know, this is nowhere near what I expected it to be. I was expecting all this street to be absolutely crazy busy, and it's actually really not that bad. We're gonna head to Starbucks. I'm desperate for a Starbucks. You guys know me. When I get into any sort of park, my first stop is usually a Starbucks. I don't know which Starbucks I'm getting, mind. Where's Starbucks again? Yeah, it's over there. It's been 2 years since I was last in this park. Right, he is ready for something crazy. This is the queue for Starbucks, the queue actually goes all the way in there, zigzags, and then comes all the way out here. It's absolutely fine though, because I've got loads of water in my bag, and I'll just get a Starbucks later today once the park quietens down. We'll head up towards Hollywood Tower of Terror. Like I say, guys, today isn't about riding anything, it's just about being here, experiencing Hollywood Studios again, remembering all the awesome memories I had here, taking you guys around, showing you what it's like here currently at the moment, and then if I get on some rides today, I'll get on them, but I don't plan on waiting in anything longer than 20-30 minutes in queue wise, so I'm probably not going to get on anything, to be honest. And there's the Hollywood Tower of Terror. Oh god, it's been such a long time. Oh, I absolutely love that ride. Again, you'll see there's not a great deal amount of people here. It's busy, but not. Do you know what it is? I'm going to be completely honest. It's because I've built this up over the last week, imagining that this was going to be unbearable in here. And I went to Magic Kingdom and it was exactly how I thought the parks were going to be like this week. So I came here this morning expecting it to be horrendous. I was well, it's not this morning, it's currently 4:15, so it's definitely not this morning, if you know what I mean. But I was expecting this to be like Magic Kingdom, unbearable, really busy, loads of people, you know, standing, taking pictures and things. And actually, like on the other day when I was at Magic Kingdom, I felt like every time I got my camera out, someone was trying to walk into us and things. Loads of room here. To think that it's Thanksgiving tomorrow as well. Maybe it's going to be the opposite tomorrow. Now I'm in Animal Kingdom tomorrow, so time will tell about how busy the parks will be tomorrow on Thanksgiving. I think I've picked the best park though for Thanksgiving, because I feel like it might be the quietest, but maybe I shouldn't speak too soon. So Hollywood Tower of Terror is currently at a 60-minute wait time, but you'll see the queue comes all the way out here. Now I'm going to be completely honest, I remember when that was a 60-minute queue time when me and Stevie were here and the queue wasn't all the way out here. So maybe it's either one thing, 60 minutes is in a deflated time and it's actually a lot longer, or it's the social distance element and they're making, you know, they're keeping people distant. But the queue to be all the way out here, I've not seen that before, so maybe, I don't know. You guys let me know in the comments if you've been on this recently and how the queue length is. I'm going to be going on that probably later in the week, and we're literally at Rockin roller coaster. Now, I actually bottled this last time. If anyone's thinking, what does bottle mean? Basically meaning that I didn't go on it because I was scared. And yeah, me and Stevie were in the line ready to sit down on the ride, and then we both got off because we were scared about riding it. I am adamant on this trip, not on my own, but with Nathan, I will be going on this ride. Quick one, you guys can help me out if you want, to be honest, because I'm actually on the hunt for a magic band for Nathan. Now I know by the time you watch this I would have already picked a magic band, but obviously when you do watch this vlog, me and Nathan will actually still be here. So if you guys see a magic band that you prefer from the one that I pick, let me know, because this is not going to be our only trip here. Let's just put it that way. Trip announcement. Nah, no trip announcement just yet. No, there's quite a lot of the stores that used to be open are no longer open, like the one over there. I remember that store used to be open. I went in there a few times and they used to sell magic bands, but it's not open at the moment. I think we'll go into the accessory shop ahead. Maybe they'll have magic bands in there. Yeah, Nathan doesn't have a magic band, so I said to him I'll sort him one out before he gets here. I'll have it all set up for him. Just puts it around his wrist and he's ready to go. Just so you guys can kind of see what it's like currently at the moment with wait times. You'll see Millennium Smuggler's Run is currently at 70 minutes. Star Wars Ride of the Resistance 205 minutes. Frozen Sing-Along Celebration 5:30. Mickey's Short Theatre 10. Star Tours 20. Try not to be alarmed by these wait times as well, guys, because I know some of you are probably looking at this who've got trips coming up thinking, oh my god, what are we going to do? Remember, this is Thanksgiving week. The park, I've already spoke to a lot of cast members who've said the numbers are way above what they usually are. Bearing in mind the park is almost sold out every day because of the numbers, so just try not to worry about these wait times. I don't want anyone to be sitting at home going, oh god, this is going to be a nightmare. Do you know what I mean? Because honestly, it's probably not going to be like that. It's a busy week. The borders have just opened for British guests and Europeans, so everyone's flying over. Obviously, you know, if you're coming out mid next year, you know, it'll probably not be like this. Yeah, I just don't want anyone sitting at home panicking over the wait times. Like I say, I've been a couple of times myself prior to this trip, and the levels are much higher than what they usually are. And like I say, it's because of when it is. It's the time of year when it is. I really want to do Runaway Mine Train. I've heard from so many of you guys that it's so good, but I just don't want to wait in an 80-minute queue. I could do Lightning Lane. I'm in the park until 10 o'clock tonight because we do have a dining reservation. We're going to Augustus Canteen, or you know that canteen in Star Wars. I will get the name right. One of these days I will get one of the names right for some of the rides. You can actually see that's the end of the line there. So that's where you would queue to go in standby, and then the lightning lane's over to the left-hand side. I remember when me and Stevie were here, they were building this ride, and it's nice to see it actually finished and complete. In fact, actually, when I was here in 2018, they had just started, I think they had just started construction, because me and Con were here, and they had started construction on it, and I was saying to Con how excited I was to be able to go on it, and now it's here. I don't know. Should I go on it, guys? Should I? Let's look at the time. What time are we on? Right, so it's currently 25 to 5, and my reservation's not for a few hours. Go on then, we'll go on it. We'll wait in the queue. Been in the queue for about 5 to 10 minutes, and do you know what? It's literally not been too bad. It's actually moving a lot faster than what I expected it to be. Well, this is very interesting, because I'm actually ready to go on the ride in a sec, and I've only been queuing for about 25-30 minutes, but this is advertised at an 80-minute queue. So I don't know, guys, maybe the times are completely wrong, but literally I'm ready to go on it now. Well, this is it, guys. Just a quick one. I know some of you don't like obviously ruining the ride previews, so if you do want to switch off or like skip ahead, definitely skip ahead, because I will be showing the ride, so I just don't want to ruin the experience for anyone. So
hooray, hooray, hooray! Step right up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls!
There they are! Baby, calm down! We made it! Nothing can stop us now! Hurry! Hurry! We have to stop! No! This match is
do you know, I really enjoyed that. More than what I thought I would, actually. It's such a cool design, and they've got like mixtures of like screens and then physical objects and things. I don't want to ruin it for anyone. Guys want to experience it yourselves when you come out. Take it from me, I actually really enjoyed that. Bless, I was on a cart with loads of kids, and they were so obsessed by the camera. They were like, oh my god, are you a YouTuber? And yeah, I think the parents wanted them to like watch the ride, but they were actually too busy watching me vlog the ride. So that's the only downside of like vlogging, obviously. But yeah, honestly, it was such a cool ride. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, I'll be going on that a few times. It's brilliant for the kids as well. If you've got kids, it's brilliant. It's so immersive, and obviously it's Mickey and Minnie, so you know, it's a win-win situation.
Vitamins and history books, psychology and a different way to look at it all. 'Cause my perspective is broken. If suffering's a way to earn your keep, I better start putting miles on my feet. But I'm so tired of wandering. Yeah, I'm lost, but I'm living. Yeah, I'm lost. Can I be forgiven?
It's just like everything's more chilled. On a daytime, everything's awesome, but on an evening, like, I'm gonna be honest, if someone said to me, what do you prefer, like Disney and day and Disney and night? Night all the way. I absolutely love the nighttime. The park's sometimes a lot quieter, not all the time, but most of the time it's a lot quieter unless you're in Magic Kingdom. And yeah, it's just got like it's just a different atmosphere. But I'm not planning on riding anything here. I'm just planning on just chilling, taking it in, and then we're gonna head into Star Wars because, like I say, we've got a reservation in about an hour. So I want to have a look. I want to do a little bit of window shopping. I want to pick something up for Con. Oh, actually, maybe I shouldn't say that because these vlogs will be out before I come home. I don't know. No, I don't want to buy anything for Con. So it's now that time to head into Star Wars. Now I'm going to be honest, it's hard to choose between Star Wars and the Avatar Pandora section in Animal Kingdom to, you know, if which one's my favourite. But I'm going to be honest, Star Wars kind of just peaks. I just feel like with Star Wars, they've just got so much development they can do here and so many things to add. Oh my god, look where I am. I don't know what to say. If you're a Star Wars fan, this is everything. It really is everything. It is so good. The attention to detail is just out of this world. It really is. It's just out of this world. So I've actually just ordered some food at Dock and Bay 7, which is here, because I'm actually quite hungry. And I've actually ordered a plant-based meal, actually, because I don't know if I mentioned earlier in the series, I'm actually trying to limit down my meat consumption. So this is my dinner, guys, and look at it, this looks really nice. So this is like plant-based, it's not meat, it's plant-based. Got some naan bread and some like sauce, it looks lovely. Right, we'll actually do a taste test and see what it's good. So we'll try one of the, well, it's not a meatball. I was going to say one of the meatballs, but it's not meat, it's plant-based, but let's give it a go. That's really nice. You may be able to see there's like a radish in there or something. So I ordered the Falkian kefta and hummus garden spread. Lovely. Highly recommend it. It was $12.99 and it's a good sized portion as well. It's like a good, like, this will fill me. This will do me now until probably about 11 o'clock tonight, and it's 6 o'clock now. Oh, that meal was awesome. Oh god, I nearly fell over. God, I'm nearly falling down the stairs. Right, maybe I should focus where I'm walking before I turn on the camera. But if you didn't vlog, it didn't happen, guys. You know how it works. And you know, I say that to Liam all the time, because Liam said to us the other day, he was like, I forgot you went Alton Towers with your family earlier in the year. And I went, well, I didn't vlog it, so it just didn't happen, mate. That's what happens. If you don't vlog it, it didn't happen. I'm now going to Augustus. I need to get this right. August Canteen. Is it August Canteen? Anyway, I'm about 15 minutes early. I'm hoping, because I'm actually going to go after this, I'm going to be heading to Magic Kingdom to go meet Robin from Watson's Do Disney. I'm so excited. We've been planning on meeting all week, and everything's just kind of like, we've just never been able to meet because park reservations and things have just never aligned. And obviously you can't just change your park reservations now because of obviously the park's sold out. So I'm going to be park hopping. I don't know if I'll vlog it because I've not met Robin before. So it's kind of like, you know, I just want to experience the time with her. But we'll see, I might vlog it, I don't know. Right, so I'm all checked in, but I thought while, because basically once you check in, you've got to wait for your reservation, so you'll get a text basically saying when you can come. But I thought I would just come and have a look at this, and then we may go and do some window shopping. I haven't got much luggage room. I know a lot of yous on the travel day vlog have been saying about buying more luggage, like another luggage case so I can take stuff home. I think that is going to be the plan. I've seen a suitcase that I definitely want, but for now I'm just trying to avoid obviously buying anything because I don't know if I am going to buy a second case. I think I am. I think I'm going to have to be honest. But because Nathan's coming, I do feel like I'll be able to get stuff in his case as well. So I'm just going to play it by ear. See, I know it's Liam's birthday coming up, so maybe, I don't know. Obviously, Liam, if you are watching this, you'll just not know until your birthday if I bought it for you or not. Well, actually, we'll see the price and I'll let you know if I bought it for you. No. However, this is very nice. Ooh, it's very tempting. I know I said I wasn't going to be touching stuff. That's actually the same price as the pin set. Oh, that's really nice. See, I could easily get that in my case as well. That wouldn't be too hard to take home. It actually weighs quite a lot though, actually. That's quite heavy. Some of these tops are really nice as well. Oh, see, I really like that. Really like that. Right, I'm in the restaurant now. So we're just going to scan the QR code. So we've got a QR code. We're just going to scan it. This is awesome. Good job, mate, you. And yeah, and you can see there's just so much to see, so much to do. And my server has just said, you know, what sort of drink do you want? And I've just told him to pick. I said, you pick. and he said he's going to do the carbon-free one. So yeah, I'm interested to see what this is going to be like. Like I say, I'm blown away by the attention to detail. It's just, oh, this is just amazing. Oh wow, looks awesome. Brilliant, thank you. So this is the carbon freeze. Looks so good. Here's my reaction of trying it. I hope I like it. Imagine I don't like it.
And that's one that comes in a cup, is that right?
Yeah.
You honestly, whatever cup you want. Say you want the board mug, or say you want the
I like it a lot. That is really, really nice. Really good. Just for anyone that's interested as well, you can't just walk into here. This is a dining reservation. You would need to book this on your Disney experience, you know, on your dining reservations. It's quite hard to get availability for this at the moment, so I would definitely try and book in highly, like as much in advance as you possibly can. You are actually time limited here as well. You're only allowed to stay in here for up to 45 minutes. So it's a very quick service, very quick turnaround. They bring your drinks out, snacks out very quickly, and do you know, I'm so picky when it comes to stuff. I'm one of these people where I like to stick to things that I know. And cruising's really helped me get over that. Really helped me. And it's so good. Like, I'll never, ever, ever will say to someone, you just pick my drink, mate, you just pick my drink. But, do you know what, I'm so glad I did, because it's honestly so good. So the next drink I'm having is the Hyperdrive, and oh, this looks so good. By the way, just to quickly add, both drinks I've had are non-alcohol as well. Can you tell I'm just having the best time? I really am. If someone said to me, what would make your trip more magical, it would be Con being here with us right now, because I know how much he would love this. I know how much he would love this. But I am just having the most awesome time. I really am. And the staff have just been out of this world, because they know I'm on my own as well. They go that above and beyond, and I just, yeah, just having the best time. Cheers. Lovely. Very, very nice. Really good.
Yeah, it's really refreshing when it's not too like desserty. You know,
yeah. It's good, yeah, thank you. That was class. I really, really enjoyed that. And I had literally the best server. He was so cool. And then there was a lovely couple who were to the right of me, and they started chatting. Do you know, I just love the Disney community. It's just awesome. Like, that is one of the things that I will say about being in the States compared to like going to like Paris, is if I feel like it would be a very different experience if I went to Paris on my own compared to being here, because I've never felt, even though I'm on my own, and regardless of the way I spin on it, I am on my own until Nathan gets here. And even though like I am on my own, I've never felt like I'm on my own, because at every opportunity, so for example, at Tapenado yesterday, I met the most awesome family, and they spent the whole meal talking. It was awesome. Just there, I spent a good 15-20 minutes just talking to the couple next to me. The server was awesome, he was talking to me. You know what I mean? They're just, everyone's just so accommodating. And I really appreciate it, honestly, because I'm quite a naturally, even though I do YouTube, and I know you probably watch this, and when I say I'm an unconfident person, people are like, you do YouTube, you hold a camera in the air and walk through people. It's very different, that, because, well, it is to me anyway, because I don't look at other people, I just go off and do my own thing. But like when it comes to like approaching people, you know, I do struggle with that sort of stuff. So when people approach me and they start chatting and stuff, it really means a lot. So yeah, and I'm just having the best time. Guys, good morning from Pop Century. How awesome was last night? Hollywood Studios, oh my god. It was nothing like expected. I expected to get there. I expected it to be so busy. I expected it to be honestly like Magic Kingdom, and it just wasn't. And I'm gonna be honest, Hollywood Studios is like probably like my second favourite park in the whole of Walt Disney World. I absolutely love it. Then August Canteen, oh my god, huge thank you to the family on my right, huge thank you to my server. Oh my god, honestly, I've literally said to Nathan, when you guys are watching this, Nathan will actually be here, and I'm not joking, I've said to Nathan, we're gonna have to book that again, because I really want him to experience it, because it's just an experience like I've never had before. I'm gonna be honest, I was tempted to cancel it. Last night when I was sitting there now, and actually I was meeting Robin from Watson's Do Disney, and it was kind of in the way because I needed to get over to Magic Kingdom, and I was thinking, do you know what, I might just cancel it, but thank God I didn't, honestly, because it was just, highly recommend it. If you're not a Star Wars fan, obviously it's probably not going to be your cup of tea, but if you're a Star Wars fan, then it's right up your street, honestly. It's like a bar slash restaurant, but with, do you know what, I was thinking to myself yesterday, actually, I would love to work in there. Honestly, I would love to work in there. Just everyone just seems so happy. The cast members seem so happy. The lad that I was talking to was genuinely a Star Wars fan, and he was asking me loads of questions about Star Wars that I didn't know, because I'm going to be honest, I'm a new Star Wars fan. Con got me into it about 5-6 years ago, and he was asking me questions. I was like, I don't actually know the answer. But yeah, Hollywood Studios was just nothing like I expected. I expected it to be crazy busy, and it just wasn't, and it was actually really, really nice. To be honest, I can't wait to get back. I just can't wait to get back to Hollywood Studios because I just love it there. And obviously, Mickey's Runaway train. Oh God, Mickey and Minnie's Runaway train was so good. Do you know what? A lot of you guys had messaged me saying how awesome it was. And I was like, is it going to be good? Is it going to live up to the hype? Oh my God, 1,000,000%. I honestly really, really enjoyed it. I didn't think I was actually going to like it that much because on paper, it's not really my cup of tea, but it was so good. Just a quick one. After I like stopped filming yesterday, that wasn't the end of the night for me. I actually went over to meet Robin at Magic Kingdom. Now, we didn't vlog. Now, the only reason why I didn't vlog it is because it was my first time meeting Robin, and I thought, do you know, when you first meet someone, you want to actually enjoy speaking to them rather than like vlogging it. You know what I mean? Because when you're vlogging, obviously I'm talking to you guys a lot, so I didn't vlog it, but you will meet Robin later on in the series because we're planning on meeting up like 2 times before she flies home. On that note, I'm gonna have to shoot because, sorry, I've just been doing push-ups. I've actually done a very good exercise day, actually. You've seen the lake at Pop Century? It's awesome. And basically, if you jog around the lake, it's 1.3 miles. So that's literally what I've been doing, just literally jogging around the lake. I know to some years it's like probably like you're on holiday, why the hell are you jogging around a lake? But honestly, it's right up my street. I went for a nice jog. I've done some push-ups, some press-ups. Oh, honestly, I feel awesome. I feel on top of the world. And to be honest, today is Thanksgiving, so I've deliberately, it's 2 o'clock. I've deliberately not left the room yet because I looked at all the wait times and all of them were like 3 hours. So I was just kind of like, right, I'm not going anywhere yet. I'm going to wait until it quietens down and then I'm going to shoot. But I'm heading to Animal Kingdom today now. I can't believe I've been here for 4 days now and I've actually not been to Animal Kingdom. Animal Kingdom is my favourite park here by far. Honestly, it is by far my favourite park. I absolutely love everything to do with Animal Kingdom and I can't wait to get back. I don't know how much I'm going to get on, mind, but there's one ride I will queue for, and regardless of the wait time, I will queue for it, and that is Flight of Passage. Honestly, I will queue for 6 hours if I have to get on that ride. And I will happily purchase quite a few lightning lanes for it as well, because it's one of them rides, I don't think there's anywhere on earth where you can experience a ride like that. Well, not at the moment anyway. Anyway, guys, on that note, I am going to shoot now because I'm going to get this footage uploaded to the laptop and then I'll have to edit it tomorrow. And then I'm going to head to Animal Kingdom. So thank you so much for being here. If you've liked this video, make sure you smash that like button. And if you haven't subscribed already, smash that subscribe button, guys. Honestly, the support while I've been out here on these vlogs has just been nothing like I expected. I'm saying thank you as well. I just want to say thanks to my Patreon members. Patreon members get access to daily vlogs, behind the scenes content, live streams, pins. Obviously check the T's and C's in regards to that because that is due to end. If you'd be interested in Patreon, the link is below. And on that note, guys, I am going to shoot. When you are watching this, Nathan will be here, so you've probably, on the day Nathan comes, is the day this vlog comes out, so you guys probably would have met Nathan by now. So thank you so much for keeping me company while I've been on my own. Vlogs will still be coming out pretty much every other day. So this is Monday when this vlog came out. The next vlog will be Thursday, guys. So again, huge thank you. Honestly, I really appreciate it. Honestly, I do. And yeah. Anyway, guys, on that note, it's a goodbye from me. It's Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving from me as well. Even though like you're watching this and it's like, well, Thanksgiving was Thursday and it's Monday. It's not really Thanksgiving. But anyway, thank you so much, guys, and I will see you in the next vlog. Bye.